to our, this will be a little short healing session with Erica and I, just sort of pouring energy to you, for you, and just speaking to anything that Spirit would give us. So we just want to ask you to come into centering and aligning yourself, opening yourself up right now. If you have a need, you have something, you're tuned into this because you're being drawn of the Spirit to tune into this. So we just want to, we're going to send some healing energy to you, and whatever Spirit would give you. So you just feel free to move into that. And so
absolutely. I'm feeling like people who are watching, it's really going to benefit you to absorb and receive any healing energy that's being transmitted. If you tap on your heart center or put your hand, like really activate that heart area, which usually is easily done when you touch that area. It kind of just sends the focus there, and this is where the most beneficial healing is done. It's all through the heart. So that's always my intention when I'm doing any type of healing work, is to intend for it to be filtered through my heart center.
That's good.
Definitely. I feel like there's a lot of people watching who are struggling, maybe perhaps spinning their wheels, feeling like spinning their wheels is a constant, resisting factor in moving forward. And so Spirit really wants to open up and activate some inspired action type of energy, if you will, inspiring. And when I say inspired action, what I mean is just knowing with every fiber of your being what your next step is. Even if it doesn't make sense to your mind, really tapping in and opening up your ability to trust so that you know what your next moves are, kind of centering, bringing yourself in.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a fire and a heat in my solar plexus.
Yes,
it's
me
like
too.
And that solar plexus is all about the convergence of everything, bringing balance, bringing alignment. There's like what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like I'm feeling like a real connection right there. So I think you would put your hands on your solar plexus and just call in some alignment and balance, some things that are out of whack, maybe feeling like oh, I just seen somebody stepping off the curb too soon. Spirit says you need to back up. I feel like you're trying to step off a little too soon, and it's like you're walking into traffic, and to step back on the curb and just wait a little bit longer, whatever it is. Don't step off too soon into that right now. So I just want you to, if it's you, you're going to see the same thing. It's going to parallel for you. You're going to see, oh wow, okay, I'm not going to step off. Slow down a little bit. It's okay. You are going the right direction, Spirit says, but you're just like hopping off the curb a little bit quick. Yeah. So that's good. Very good.
Very good. And that, again, I think is so common when we are not aligned to the action, the male energy of taking action.
Yes.
A lot of times when you're misaligned there's also a misalignment with the divine feminine energy, which is all about receiving, learning how to receive. And so that's what the feminine energy is so good for, is knowing when to pause and be inactive and receiving the inspiration, and knowing when to kind of activate and enact the male divine masculine energy.
Yes.
And so that's why I was having that desire right on my solar plexus to do an inverted triangle that is very, very symbolic of feminine energy. And
oh, that's good.
So really, I think that is an activating, if you feel like you need that ability to really know when to act and receive as well, feel free to put your hands in this position on your solar plexus.
Yes.
And the solar plexus is right at the base of the breastbone there, in between that and the belly button area.
That's good. Very good. I'm sort of shaking inside. I feel like a vibration going through my whole body.
There's also a need to like really be grounded in this experience for some people watching, the ability to just submit into this experience. I know for many of us it's really, really tough. It's really tough to be confined in this human body, and especially when we experience traumas and things that really, really shake us to our core, especially as children. This really teaches us to, you know, for many of us it's easier to pop out of our bodies, to not be centered and grounded in this experience. And so Spirit's really just working on you to allow you to really just let go and submit to this human experience. You know, we're here in this body for a reason, so you might as well submit and just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. But that does take a relearning of sorts, teaching yourself how to be grounded, being in your body, exercising, you know, being more connected to the food that you're eating, being in the moment and laughing, and not being here, there, and everywhere in your mind all the time.
Just pull that grounding energy right now. Sort of pull that down. I want you just to see yourself grounding even deeper, like your roots coming out of your feet, just coming and going into the ground, pulling yourself down to Mother Earth, balancing yourself out. I just heard the word resources are coming. Resources are coming. So as you ground yourself, Spirit is encouraging you that resources are coming to you. So if that's you, just receive those resources. I don't know what you're needing, but resources are coming.
And being in your body so you can see it when it's there, when it presents itself to you. When we're not in this experience fully, we miss things. We miss things that are presented to us over and over again. Or maybe you have a very specific idea of how something should come to you, and that is a huge mistake.
Exactly.
If you're waiting for a gift in a red box with a green bow, but you might miss all the other gifts that are in different colored packages. You know? You need to be open to receiving it how it's meant to come to you.
That was like fire went through me when you said that. I'm like, wow, because that's so connected right now. It's like it just went whoosh right through my whole body. It's like totally, exactly.
If you're sitting with your feet on the floor, if you're standing, really, really zone into the chakras in the feet, in the bottom of the feet. Really connect to the bottom of the feet. It's okay to occupy space in this world. It really is okay to be here and take up space unapologetically. With every step that you take, you're here. You feel that on the bottom of your feet. You are here in a human body. You are meant to be here. You are meant to serve your tribe, and whatever work you're doing, whether you're, you know, in spiritual type of work or not, you are doing your spiritual work in whatever career you have. So be intentional about that. Be intentional about that. And connecting to your feet is just, it's incredible. Even when you're speaking, the tone of your voice might change. If you're singing, you can connect to your voice better when you pay attention to the fact that you're in this body.
That's good. When you were talking about that, I seen a woman standing in, it looked like an office room. And I feel like her name is Julie. That's what I kept hearing. And she's standing there doing this work, feeling sort of worn out. But I feel she's going to connect to this later. And she's going to start really working on that energy, shifting herself. Very good. Very good.
And boy, I can relate. There are many people who are watching who just feel so disconnected to what they're doing, you know? Why do we kill ourselves working for a living? You know?
Exactly, and that's how she feels. And she's going to see this, it's going to be... And I feel like you're going to get this from somebody else. It's like they're going to read it, and then they're listen, and then they're going to go, oh, you need to hear this. And you're going to get it second or third hand, but you're going to get it. It's going to come for you because this is a word for you. So Spirit is bringing it to you. We just thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you, all of our angels and our guides that are here today. And we just continue to send that healing energy to your body, your mind, soul.
Whoever's out there right now who's afraid of their clairvoyance, you're afraid of what you might see, I feel you, I hear you. Please understand there is nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. You will never see anything that you're not meant to see clairvoyantly, and there's nothing in the spirit realm really that's going to harm you. There's nothing to fear. That is, my pineal gland or my third eye chakra is really, really, I'm feeling the sense of something wanting to open, but you're just, it's like your hand is on the door. You're the reason it's not opening. It's your fear.
Yes.
So, really dropping that energy into the heart and really connecting and trusting that you can tell your guides, hey, please don't show me anything that's going to scare me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm feeling that. Thank you again. Oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thanks for hanging with me. And we thank you. Blessing. And we'll just talk to you later. Love you. Blessings and namaste. Bye.